What if everything you thought you knew about Roman Reigns' WrestleMania plans was turned upside down? In a shocking twist during Raw, WWE may have just spoiled the biggest moment of his career. Stay tuned as we dive into the heartbreaking botch that could change everything for the Tribal Chief. You won't want to miss the details that could alter the landscape of WrestleMania forever. Is WWE hinting at a Roman Reigns double main event at WrestleMania? The WWE Universe was sent into a frenzy during this week's Monday Night Raw when a seemingly innocuous graphic sparked major speculation about Roman Reigns' role at WrestleMania 40. The graphic boldly stated that Reigns would be competing in his 11th WrestleMania main event. Except that's not accurate. At least not yet. Roman Reigns has already main evented WrestleMania 9 times in his career, meaning this year's match against Seth Rollins and CM Punk would be his 10th. So why would WWE claim it's his 11th? The only logical explanation is that Reigns could also be involved in the main event of WrestleMania Sunday, potentially setting up an unprecedented double main event for the Tribal Chief. A potential game-changing swerve. If WWE's graphic wasn't a simple mistake, and given the company's meticulous attention to detail when it comes to Roman's historic milestones, it's hard to believe it was, then this could be a massive hint at a last-minute twist. Last year, Reigns pulled double duty at WrestleMania 39, defending his undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes on Night 2, after the Bloodline interfered in the main event of Night 1. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Usos. This year, WWE could be setting up something even bigger. Reigns interfering in the Night 2 main event between Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins versus The Rock and Roman Reigns. But how? The Rock's hidden agenda. Currently, The Rock and Roman Reigns are not on the same page. After Reigns reclaimed the Eula Fala, the ancestral necklace symbolizing tribal leadership, and made peace with Cody Rhodes, the man who dethroned him, tensions between the Great One and the Tribal Chief have been palpable. The Rock has positioned himself as the true final boss of WWE, even taking Reigns' spot in the main event of WrestleMania Sunday. However, what if this is all a ruse? The Bloodline's entire gimmick has been built on deception, mind games, and long-term storytelling. The Rock, despite his Hollywood persona, is still a master manipulator in the wrestling world. What if he has been playing both Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns this entire time? Imagine this scenario. Night 1 main event. Reigns versus Rollins versus Punk. Roman wins after a brutal battle, proving he doesn't need a title to dominate. Night 2 main event. Rhodes and Rollins versus The Rock, and The Rock's mystery partner is supposed to be Roman Reigns, but he doesn't show up. Just as it looks like Cody and Seth will win, Reigns interferes, costing them the match. This would not only make the graphic correct, giving Reigns his 11th main event, but also reunite the Bloodline under The Rock's leadership, setting up a monstrous heel faction moving forward. Does Roman Reigns even need the title to main event? Another fascinating aspect of this year's WrestleMania is that Reigns' triple threat match is not for a championship. Yet, WWE still positioned it as the Night 1 main event over Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. This speaks volumes about Reigns' star power. Even without a belt on the line, his presence alone is enough to sell out stadiums and close out the biggest show of the year. If WWE does add him to the Night 2 main event, it would further cement his status as the undisputed top draw in professional wrestling. Could this lead to a new champion? If Reigns gets involved in the Night 2 tag match, it could also set up a future title opportunity. With The Rock rumored to stick around post-Mania, WWE could be building toward a Bloodline civil war, where Reigns eventually turns face to challenge The Rock for the head of the table throne. Alternatively, if Reigns helps The Rock and Rhodes loses, we could see Cody versus Roman at SummerSlam. This time with the American Nightmare seeking vengeance for being screwed over yet again. Final thoughts. Was the graphic a mistake or a genius tease? WWE rarely makes accidental errors when it comes to Roman Reigns' historic accolades. The fact that they specifically mentioned his 11th main event suggests this was intentional, a way to plant the seed for a shocking WrestleMania swerve. Whether it leads to a bloodline reunion, a double main event for Reigns, or an even bigger storyline post-Mania, one thing is clear: the Tribal Chief's dominance is far from over. And if WWE did just spoil their own plans, well, that just makes WrestleMania 40 even more must-see.